What is up, people? Half Slab Bacon back with another episode in Bacon's World. So, guys, yeah, for those of you that missed it over the weekend, when I tried to, stream and stuff, yeah, I had some internet troubles, so it had to get canceled. It didn't sort out. That's why we streamed last night, because, yeah, magically it got, well, not last night, 2 nights ago for you guys. Yeah, that's why the live stream replay went up last night for you guys. That's how it worked out. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, I will show you what we did. There was a whole bunch of prep for stuff. And actually, after I prepped for that, like, prep for future projects, would you guys, you're always in here. In the meantime, since I had wrecked internet, I did a whole whack of the AFK Zors things. And actually, even after the stream I did, a whole whack of AFK Zors things. And yeah, we actually need to put some of that to our bench. Well, okay, yeah, no, that one's not the one I wanted. It was this one. Look at that. Yeah, I had to go get all the chorus stuff. Is this all pumpkins? This is all pumpkins. Okay. That can go in here then. That can go in here. So yeah, we needed a whole bunch of, which one's the one? This is the one we want right now. We'll send that on its way. We needed a whole bunch of chorus fruit for some of the stuff I was doing. It's this that I wanted us to put away, seeing as that's not on a filter, right? The regular melons are. Yeah. Needless to say, you can tell by the amount of this stuff I brought back that I was actually over farming chorus fruit at the jungle base for a while. As you can see, we'll take those out. Yeah. We're gonna take that with us. That can go over there. That's coming with us outside. Yes, that's the thing. Okay, pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Okay, chorus flower. I did a whole bunch of gathering this. So I ran the melon machine while we were there. Why not, right? Why not? Let's, did I grab the... I keep grabbing the wrong one, peeps. Let's get this over here. Let's get this cooking, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need it all. Even though we already have a whole bunch. And the reason we're on this, I think I mentioned this when I started the garden up there, is I really wanted to get into... We're going to put that right there, actually. Nope, we're going to put that... Yeah, we're going to put... Where's the empty box? We need the empty box. Popped chorus fruit. That's the one we want. We're going to need that. That's what we're going to need. Because we'll go with this one. Why not? Let's go with that one. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get that cooking so I can come back for it whenever I need it. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Look, it's beautiful. We have more coming. And actually, I wanted to save these ones because we never do this. It doesn't send you very far, does it? It sent me backwards. It's like Enderman teleporting, right? So it's totally random. I wanted to save a couple of those. Just for that. Yeah, we'll put those away in there. We gotta take this. I've got a whole bunch more of stuff here. Oh, so I can show you what I wanted to do. So let me grab some more fireworks here. And I'll show you what we did on the stream. And then we'll get going on this stuff. Yeah, that'll be the plan, Stan. So we did a massive nether run for quartz and soul sand, like massive, like 4 hours. But that was actually the last half of the stream. That's why it was like 7 hours. Yeah, look, it was empty. Now it's more than full. It was empty. And I made like many stacks of those, which I have in my pockets. But what we did before that is we went up to the garden and we did a little bit of work up here. So I'll show you that, and then we're gonna hop into creative and explain our crazy chorus fruit farm. Check it out, peeps. Check it out. Yep. So we have our chorus flower farm here. This was the first little bit of our stream. Now, the one I showed you before was like you let it grow up 2 blocks high, and that was it. And you notice this one I'm allowing like a 1/3 growth space, and that is because the original one I used was I believe it was Zoomavoid I saw do it. I'm not sure if he was the one that figured it out. Oh look, the little baby wanted in. But I found you averaged about 1.5 fruit, only letting it grow too high, because they'd stop there, right? So you'd get a lot like this that would stop there, and you get just one off it, and that was it. Now by extending it the extra block up like this, allowing it to do a 3 high growth, they grow out a little farther, and you tend to get like almost 2 to 3 on pretty much every one. So we're averaging about 2.5 flowers a piece. Yeah. So that was just me playing around. Figured that out in creative. So this will allow us to get more flowers. Now the flowers, of course, is stage 1, right? Stage 1. Now we need the actual chorus fruit. So that was something I wanted to do over here. Yeah, just off in the corner here. Somewhere right about like there or so. So that's why we have all this stuff. And I think what we need to do is we need to pop into creative so I can show you what we're up to. Okay guys, so we are actually in a test world right now for somebody else's farm, a gentleman by the name of Mytteri. A link, of course, will be in the description for the video he put up on YouTube. He's a pretty small YouTuber, mostly just a technical Minecrafter that occasionally shares his stuff. But I want to give you a bit of a backstory on what's going on here. So we're using a farm that is based on 0 tick. What you will see is, well, actually, let's use this one over here, the smaller one. It's just easier for you to see what goes on over here. So if we start this clock here, and you can see how these are moving, and we go like so, you can see how it grew up, right? And then it broke. Let's turn that off because it's loud. Yes, and you can see we got some fruits out of it growing up. So what's occurring here is a gentleman by the name of ToseRedstone, however you want to pronounce it, figured out that by moving a block via 0 tick really quick, we could get this the growth of the chorus flower instant growth. Okay, so let's we'll go over here and we'll remove these so I can show you. So if we go like so, I think this should work. Is this no? Yes, that'll work if we fire it that way. And you'll see that it grows instantly. So if we place these here and here, and we come over here and we just fire this real quick, or this one, is it this one? You can see how that grew instantly because the block was moved in a 0 tick. Now, how this works, apparently, according to my understanding, is because the flower waits 1 tick to check the block underneath it, before it breaks, that's what allows it to do the instant growth. Unlike, say, sugarcane or cactus, where it wouldn't do such a thing. So Tose figured this out, and he did some really, really big farms up to sky limit, kind of like this one here, that were able to do this on a massive scale like this one over here. And this is Mytteri's design, and there's several reasons I went with this one. Now you can see just how fast that stuff's coming out. Like, it's still coming. We stopped the farm. It is going to world height. These are just coming out of, he's got a dispenser system here. Yeah, like, look at this. That's still going off a couple. So Ilmango's design is probably the most famous. He took ToseRedstone's design, and he made it faster and got rid of all the redstone and reduced the pistons and everything, and put a video out about 6 months or so. It was about a year ago Tose figured this out. Now, his is faster than this one, but this one uses significantly less resources and solves one of the problems that Ilmango's had. Now, I know Ilmango's going for optimum efficiency, so whatever. Whoops, I broke it. Sorry, Mytteri, didn't mean to break your farm. One is, his was lossy. It had lots of the coarse fruit flying out the sides. Now, because it was much faster, it still worked out to produce more than this farm. But two, it used more resources to get that speed, and that was part of the problem with the loss. So, while I liked his design and efficiency, I like this one much better because you can see how compact the footprint is. And that's going to allow us to just make it a lot more compact and better looking. And in addition, we don't get the loss. So having a slightly slower farm is perfectly acceptable. Now, he's got a pretty elaborate clock going here. You can tell in terms of how things work. You know, lots of repeater timing going on, going back into our comparator. So it is essentially a comparator clock. And then we've just got an update going on here, which fires, you can see, a chain of observers back and forth, which is then pulsing this rail, pulsing up here, pulsing that, to push the chain of observers back down. And then they send an update out here, and we take an observer chain up from there. That observer chain from there is responsible for moving these blocks. And if we do this again, you'll see how they're pulled back. And that's required for the growth, because you will see if we go like so. Let's go like so. And we break that. And we try and place coarse flour here. It shouldn't grow. D, problem. Not growing. Should have grown by now. But if we remove those, then it'll grow. I'm not going to stand here and wait for it, but that's the way it works. You understand the methodology behind it. You have to get these out of the way in order for it to grow up. Otherwise, it will just break. So, yeah, that's the requirement for the ones on the back. And if you ask me, it's the closed system here, because we can just fill this in, right? That solves the problem Ilmango had with taking loss, because we can easily do this all the way around the chain, all the way up. So I did, in my creative, come up with a nice design for this. I'm gonna go check that out, and we'll get building this in my world. Okay guys, so I've kind of got like my base layout here. You can obviously see that like I'm planning on doing some decorating in this area kind of thing, making it look pretty. You can also tell it causes a little bit of lag, even just this. So here's our clock setup, pretty simple. If we turn it off, you can see we've got a repeater in subtract mode, which is why we're sending the signal back this way, because if we have it that way, we get a steady on, right? By putting it in subtract, we're getting our pulse. So it's sending it out this way, and the delay here is for a couple different reasons. I believe it's right here we're going to be putting a piston. If memory serves, sticky. Did I not grab stickies? I did not grab stickies. There's a couple pistons that are non-sticky in this setup. The rest are going to be sticky. So we're going to be initiating part of the clock right here with an observer, like so. And then the rest of the clock is going, and he's using redstone dust here, really well designed, where he's only using the redstone dust where absolutely necessary. I heard a zombert. And in the other spots here, he's got the rails just to minimize lag, right? So we've got two regular pistons pushing these observers back and forth. And what they're doing is they're sending a pulse both times, both on the up and down swing, to this guy right here, which is updating this, which is sending that pulse to send that down. And then we're going to start, we can shut this off now that that's displayed. We're going to start our observer towers, I believe, right from that height. It might be this height. No, it's not going to be that height. It's going to be that height. We're going to come out and build around. Now, I need to check the core framework on that. Once I get the first layer done, the rest is just really repeat all the way up, so it's really, really easy. So I'm going to get like the first layer and kind of my decorative core structure on the bottom here worked out, and then I'll bring you back and I'll show you. All right, guys, so I've basically got like the starting point in. It should work, actually. Oh, wait, I'm going to break it. Yeah, let's put that back. We do need, so they're all sticky pistons. Basically what we've got here is you've got an observer detecting that observer, an observer detecting the observer towers that go up on either side. That's a sticky, moving a redstone block, powering a sticky. Same thing over here, right? The one exception is on this first one here. We need a regular piston, because that's going to be what sets the chain moving back and forth. Now that that's in, and you have to make sure like the update order's all out. These are extended because the redstone block. Now that that's all in, we should see, yeah, you see what's occurring? Where it's quickly pulling them back to allow space for it. And it's just going to repeat that pattern all the way up. So like a one block gap on either side. But before we can do that, oh no, wait, that glass can stay. We need some way of getting stuff out of here, right? Sorting stuff into some stuff and things. Now, I was debating how I wanted to do this. And initially, I was thinking about having just a double chest sticking out. However, now what I'm thinking is I would probably like it better. I was kind of thinking if we had a hopper facing in there, and then we're going to have one here, one going into there from there, one going in there from there. So we've kind of got like a 3-point thing going on. Whoops. That was so weird. And then we can just kind of go like this and cover all this so that I can still see our redstone from underneath. But that right there, that's going to be our water path, essentially. I'm not even sure. Some of these corners might be solid blocks. I don't remember. But then we should be able to put a shulker box there, right? Put a redstone dust down there. And then, of course, I still want light. I want light in here. Maybe there and there. Just that way. That way we don't have to worry about block lighting on the piston, right? So what if we just hide a couple sea lanterns in there? Since the piston will be... That should work, right? Or does it just work when they're extended? I can't even remember. 13 block. 13 block. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Then we could have this like so. And then all we need is a button there. Right? Perfect. Perfect. So we can actually just put a shulker box there when we want to fill it up. Pop it when we want to change it. That's beautiful. I love it. Then, of course, from there, basically the rest of this can get glassed in. And this is why I'm going to be doing most of this off camera, because it's going to be a pain in the butt. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I like the button there. I might change that off camera. But yeah, you get the gist. From there, what I wanted to do with the rest of this is really just kind of get started on this pattern, and I'm gonna have to be glassing it in all the way up with the exception of that one, right? So or am I putting it there? I can't remember. I think I put it there and here, if memory serves me. Yes, that's how I went about doing it. So it's really, all in all, it's a pretty easy pattern from here, right? I just go bang, 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 observer, piston, redstone block, and then observer. Can I get the piston from over here? Piston. Yeah. Not. You follow me. Not there, but there. There. And then same pattern here, just alternating all the way up. So yeah, I'm gonna get this sealed in, figure out exactly how I'm decorating the front end here, and build this exact repeat pattern on either side. You can see the same thing's gonna happen here. It's just like that, and like that, and then over there, and over there, and redstone block, and run over here, all the way up, and glass in between each layer, just to keep it like a closed-in cage. Now that I think about it, I don't think I went with this double layer. I think I put some stairs there to decorate. Like, I'm filling in these sides too. This side's gonna get like, is it like this? Or is it slabs? It's slabs. We're gonna use some purple to decorate. Let's, yeah, give me those, see? Yeah, those. Let's go like that. And on this side, I'm just going to do one of these things to cover it up. And then put like a pretty little slab and stair combo going on up top here, I think. If memory serves me, that's what I did. I think it was something like, actually, yeah, I think I went like up to here or something, so that I didn't have to double glass all the way up. And then I went like so, maybe. Pretty sure that's what I did. Something like that. And this. It might be one block lower, but you get the idea. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out like the overall decorative dimensions and build the tower up, and I'll come back. Okay, so I might be getting carried away. Yeah. This is actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Just, you know, come over here, place an observer. Oh, the lag while I'm recording though. Come over here, then place a piston, place block, go back to the glass. You can see I've got like the parts I'm gonna, you know, do the thing all the way up. I've just been taking this up like 10 at a time on each side and just repeating this pattern. That is 64 blocks. I don't know if I'm gonna go that high. This is already looking pretty crazy high. I think I only went 20 something blocks in the test world, and it was still like 4 stacks per flower, which is, you know, pretty good yield if you ask me. Obviously the higher you go, the better the yield you're gonna get, and the more you're gonna lag your frame rates. So yeah, I don't know how much higher I'm gonna go. All right, we're at the top. Finally, I've had to go back and get so much stuff. It's so annoying. So yeah, it's the thing. What do you want me to tell you? It is kind of annoying. So up top, we need 2 block gap from the last guy there. The last guy. So we're going to, well, you know what? We can leave the torch there. Doesn't matter. I dropped an observer. Out of all the things, that's what made me mad. Seriously. That is what actually made me mad. So that's a 2 block. Let's go find out. Just to make absolutely sure. So 1 block, 2 block, yes. There we go. Okay, now for up here, we're gonna go like so and like so. Yeah, I ran out of glass. I even went down and took all this down because it was glass and replaced it with that just to make the glass back up. Yeah, it's a thing. And these aren't needed here. I'm just basically bringing them up for looks. You know, because why not, right? Right? Make it look good. Make it look pretty. So yeah, that was insane. Literally insane. I don't know what else to tell you. Over 7 stacks. Yeah, that's right. I said over 7 stacks. I meant it. It was over 7 stacks. So we're gonna go like this, I think, and like this, and this, and then yes, we gotta bring those up, don't we? sitting here thinking, what am I missing? What am I missing? It's those. I mean, this really isn't important. This is just how I'm decorating it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let's, want that like that. So I can bring this across. Like so. And then this one's gonna go like so, 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 down on here, and then over here we need to go 1, 2, and I need one of these. There. Beautiful. That we have a bit of a design up here as well. Put the glass in still. And then finally the piece de resistance. Ta-da. Yes. She's done. She's done, guys. I believe that's it. That's it. Well, she's almost done. Okay. Can get rid of this stuff. Can put our normal stuff back on the hotbar. Except for ender pearls. Yes. Ender pearls. Yes. Okay. So I did go exactly 64 blocks because you get one for every other block. So I figured 64 is pretty good because that will give us half a stack for every flower, which is freaking amazing yield, right? And it actually doesn't look that tall, even though it's taller than that building. It looks good. Yeah, I think it looks good. It looks good. Looks good. These are a thing. Those are a thing. That's an annoying thing. I do have them on the side, right? Should I put them here? Yes, we should put them there. Even though they don't really go with the pattern. We should put them there. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Yes. I hope I didn't forget anything. I tried very hard to make sure. Ooh, let's see if that observer's still here somewhere. No? No, I'm down an observer. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Let's put this junk away. Pretty much everything can go except for those can go. Yes. Give me those. Oh, I didn't use as many as I thought. Sweet. We're actually not in bad shape for in here. Okay. One more. For some reason, I'm being anal about this. Yeah. Yeah. I will sort that out off camera. The important part right now is that we get this completed. So I changed this. I put it in like this. Just, you know, decorative thing kind of dealio. Because then I can go here and push the button and get it in my hand, right? And there's lighting down there, so we don't have to worry about that. So yeah, guys, I think it's time to test it out, shall we? See what kind of frame rates we get. Yeah. So yeah, little stairs here. There's... Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done. Really? You're an idiot. Okay, we're not done. Now that the roof's on, we have to come in here and do the important part. God, this is gonna suck if this is broken. Okay, so we put that there. Make sure all this is sealed up. Yes. Okay, water. Water. Wait, what? Okay, I got it. I was one block too close. I was right there. I had to be over there. I had to go outside to get it. There. Problem solved. Now all the stuff goes over there. It's a beautiful thing. It is. It's a beautiful thing. I don't have a water bucket at the moment anymore, but yeah, we're good. No, we're good. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's even... you know what? Let's do a whole bunch. A whole stack. So we close our door for the AFK. And we come in. Look at that. Freaking amazing. Oh, it looks like I missed a glass block right there. There we go. That's better. Okay, so that was half a stack. Exactly. Look at that, guys. Off one stack, we've probably got, or half a stack, we've probably got 9 stacks of blocks. That's awesome. Do I see a problem, or is that just a visual glitch? We'll find out in a sec. Hopefully I didn't wire it wrong. No, just a visual glitch. Yeah, no, it ran flawlessly. I thought so. The yield was right. Guys, that is freaking amazing. No more waiting around, spending hours harvesting that stuff. Just bam, and it's done. Check it out, peeps. I don't even know where to try and get a screenshot. I can hear a spider in our mob farm. That is freaking amazing. It really, really is. It really is. Oh, I know where. Whoa. Anybody else see that visual glitch there? That was crazy. Yeah. Bam. Yeah. Ha. Check it out. You can't. I wish you could zoom in and out with Minecraft. I'm too used to that with Ark. Yeah, this was a bad idea up here. This ain't working. Ow. So, as always, guys, smash that like if you enjoyed the episode to help others like yourself who might enjoy the content, find the channel. And if you're new and you haven't already, hit that sub button for more videos, peoples. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.